Sonia?
No. I know who did it.
Sonia, love. I've been looking for her everywhere.
It's all right, Grandad. She's been with Martin all the time.
You little tinker, you. I've been looking everywhere for you. Yeah.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him. I don't want him to hear what I've got to say. I've got it all worked out up here. I've got it all worked out.
Sonia, love, does know what night was Dorothy called the coppers?
No.
Oh, God, here they are now. Look, can you get Martin out of the way somewhere? I don't want him getting up with Dorothy like that. Oh, come on, you. Get a nice glass of hot milk, honey. And some biscuits.
Sonia!
What have you worked out?
I'm telling you. I know. Think about it, right? Who made my mum's life a misery? Who had every reason to hate her?
Sorry.
So am I. I'm not half as sorry as he's going to be when I get hold of him. Because I swear to you, I'm going to do to him what he did to my mum.
She said this time. Hey, no, what you doing?
What do you think? I'm going after her, and when I get hold of her, I'm gonna...
No, I won't have this. I can't.
You don't know what she's like?
No, but I know what you're like, and right this minute, I don't hardly recognise you. Kevin, you're really starting to scare me.
I scare myself. I do. I scare myself.
Martin? Darling?
Come here. Come round here. No one's going to earwig us round here. Come on.
Martin, what is it? What is it with you? What do you mean, hey?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? That's why I didn't want Jim around. Because they're mates. It was Joe.
Mr. Brannan, your wife's made a serious allegation. Mrs. Fowler's family are very distressed. We need to talk to her now.
Yes, well, she's asleep. The doctor's sedated her.
We can't put this off any longer.
Oh, she ain't the only one in a state. Look, let me get her settled first, and I'll come and talk to you, because I think I know what all this is about.
Oh, you do you?
Well, I've got a rough idea, yeah. Now, look, if you want to make yourself a cup of tea, it's all there. Oh, come on, Rebecca, love, let's get you to bed, eh?
You've got this so wrong.
No, I haven't. I know it was him.
Joe loved your mum.
Did he?
Of course he did. She was his wife.
His second one?
So?
So the first one died. Think about it.
Of cancer.
Yeah, that's what he says. You know, I couldn't see it before, but now it's all crystal clear. The way he was going round after my mum died, slagging her off. Does that sound like a grieving man to you?
And you think he would have done that if he'd killed her?
Well, he's sly, isn't he?
Martin, the police don't even know if your mum... This could all be an accident.
Yeah, that he made sure happen. That's why he wanted me and you to stay together, to keep me out of the way.
Oh, Martin, for crying out loud, you're making out like he's some sort of master criminal. And he's an odd job man.
So was Fred West.
Yeah, allow me.
Back off.
Oh, it's all right. It's just a bit moody, like some other people I could mention. There you go. And don't say thanks, Im.
Thanks.
Gary.
Shirley. Oh, you're right about that machine. I'm a bit like that. Moody. Just need someone to press the right buttons, that's all. Vodka and orange. Cheers.
Can't believe they're all laughing. Everyone in that pub was laughing.
Ian, come on. Sometimes people make jokes to make terrible things bearable.
A joke about someone dying out there in the cold. A joke about someone being murdered.
I know, it's not funny.
It's my fault. The reason they're all laughing is my fault.
Your fault? How can it be your fault?
I left her. I abandoned her.
Oh, Ian, Martin's beside himself. He doesn't know what he's saying.
And Martin's right.
He left her too, and he knows it. He's just lashing out like we all do.
Jane, I'm the older one. I'm not a child anymore. I'm a growing up, and I should never have let it go this far. She was my Auntie Paul, and I should never have let it come to this. It's down to me.
Joe? Hey! I've been looking for you. Well, you found me now. Hey, you need a drink. I don't fancy the Vic. Who said anything about the Vic? Didn't. Come on.
I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna beat the truth out of him.
Martin, you can't do that! Let's go somewhere.
Where?
Anywhere. Somewhere quiet. Somewhere where we can talk about this, yeah?
What's the point in talking, son? I know I'm right.
Darling, you're not.
How do you know?
I just do.
You're on his side, aren't you?
I'm not on his side, I'm on your side!
Then tell me I'm right. If you're on my side, son, tell me I'm right.
Let's go somewhere.
You're either with me or you're against me. Now, which is it?
Martin, this is crazy!
Then you're against me. You know what, son? You don't care, do you? You don't care who killed my mum. You just don't care.
Martin, just listen to me!
Stay away from me, Sonia. I'm doing this on my own. You just stay away from me.
Right, Mr. Branning. You said you knew what this was all about. What reason does Mrs. Branning have for believing Mrs. Fowler was murdered?
Well, see, the thing you've got to understand about my missus is that she's not like most other people. Well, she's fine-tuned, see? She thinks about things very deeply. She's delicate, ladylike. Well, last year, a young lad we knew, Dennis, he was murdered. Stabbed in the heart, he was. Bled to death in a moment, right out there on the square. 1 minute he had everything to live for, lovely wife, baby on the way. Next minute he's lying in a pool of blood. And Dorothy, well, she loved him to pieces, she did. It was like a son to her, yeah. And him dying like that, you see, and, well, you know, well, she's got her religion, see? I mean, there's only so many times you can say that someone's gone to a better place, isn't there, or that Jesus wants them for a sunbeam. And they play on their mind, you see. How cruel it all is, how bleeding unfair it is. You know, with Pauline, like, well, they've been friends for years. Best friends. And her going like that, all of a sudden like that, out of the blue, well, it's like Dennis going, see, and Pauline dying, and like, you know, it's like that in her mind, you see. I mean, I'm not saying she's confused, I'm not saying she's making it up. And she's got her faith, like, you know, but you do need an explanation, don't you? And this is the one that she's come up with. Look, she's fine-tuned. She's a lady.
Mr. Branning, with all due respect, if what you're saying's true, then we're going to be charging your wife for wasting police time.
Yeah, but I ain't saying she's doing it on purpose.
To say nothing of the pain and distress she's caused the Fowler family.
Well, she is the Fowler family, isn't she? Well, she might just as well be, and she wouldn't hurt a fly. Well, not normally, she wouldn't, no.
We need to speak to your wife now as a matter of urgency.
Look, you disturb my wife while she's asleep and I shall get onto the papers, I tell you. I'll make a row that you don't want. I'll get in touch with you when she wakes up.
So what'd you buy then?
What didn't I buy? I got a really nice dress. It's like this short, and it's cut all the way down to here.
Nice one, Chelsea. You look like a £5 lap dancer.
Get it right, darling. You're the one that'll get £5 for a lap dance because they'll be paying you to go away.
Girls, come on. Play nice.
Isn't that yours, Kevin?
Yep.
So ain't you gonna answer it?
I'm eating.
Fine, I'll answer it. And I'll tell whoever it is that you're wearing my mum's bra and knickers and that's why you won't come to the phone.
Leave it!
It was only a joke.
Look, I'm not really that hungry. Sorry, Chels.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing's wrong. Now go on, eat. It's getting cold.
It was Pat saying Happy New Year and asking how the funeral had gone.
Kevin. She's gone.
Has she?
Let's go out.
We are out.
No, I mean out. Nightclub. Let's go clubbing all night, show the youngsters how to do it.
Nah, no thanks.
Come on.
Now, look, I'm not being funny or anything, but we've already had quite an heavy night.
So what?
Oh, and we've got work tomorrow.
Yeah, and this is our mate's mum's wake, you know, it don't seem right.
Boring. About you, big man.
What about me, what?
Well, you want to come out and make some trouble with me? Stir things up a bit?
Nah, you're right.
What, can't take the pace?
Oh, yeah, I can take the pace, but it's company.
Stuffed a lot of you. Probably die of boredom anyway. Could I have another vodka and orange? If you can put up with the company while you serve me.
You still think you're going out, do you?
What?
You? Clock watching. I know you too well.
Yeah, well, you can come if you want, babe. I know it's not really your sort of thing.
What's not my sort of thing?
Well, lads' night out, isn't it? It's all bad jokes and pork scratchings.
I've already been out.
Yeah, well, I've got a taste for it now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you say the word, babe. I'll stay put.
We're playing that game, are we? Well... Mum! We were playing that.
Where are you off to?
Well, I've got my own plans.
Like what?
Well, that'd be telling, wouldn't it?
Go on, you go out, have a good night, have some fun, because I'm going to.
Yeah, what sort of fun you having? I don't know about.
If I'm going to tell you.
What am I next?
Oh, Dot. How can you think that of me? I'd never hurt you. I'd never hurt anybody.
And what were you all doing here, son?
Sport your cosy new year, have I? What have you said to Kevin?
Hasn't he told you? Obviously not as close as you think. Ah, you may share his bed, but you don't share his confidence. But then again, he always was a dark horse.
Oh, don't try and tell me about Kevin. Look, I'm sorry things haven't worked out for you. But it's time to go.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Someone who didn't pass her daughters up for the price of a pint.
I suppose you've never made mistakes, needed a break from the kids.
Yeah. 17 years is pushing it, darling.
Why don't you just trot on back to the Waltons?
The family you gave up, you mean?
You may have their ear for now, but blood's thicker than water, remember that.
What, blood? Since when's that ever interested you?
Who do you think you are coming in here kicking off? You got no respect for this occasion. This is a wake. These people are in mourning.
Oh. Plenty of time for funerals now, have you? Shame you missed your sons.
He died. What was I supposed to do, die with him? Denise! Look, I just want to talk. No more fighting. Please. I need to see the kids.
They don't want to know.
Because of him. Bitter and twisted.
It's sweet enough with you gone. They all are.
I know what I am.
Don't we all?
Crap, Mum. Hands up. But I'm here now. And I just want to try and make things right. I just want to give them my number, in case they change their mind.
And don't hold your breath.
Well, let them decide, eh? I never said goodbye to Jimbo. That's my fault. This time it's your choice. My number, an address, and I'm gone.
You'll go.
Yeah, I'll see you later. Set them off.
Dad, wait!
What are you chicken doing?
This isn't the best bit. Come look.
Look at what?
Close your eyes. It's a surprise. You can open your eyes now.
Ta-da! Don't I look gorgeous?
What do you think?
I think you're beautiful, that's what I think. I think I'm a very lucky man.
I'm just trying to hold my family together.
Your family's falling apart. Right in front of your eyes.
Yeah, because of you.
No, not because of me. You made Rebecca lie for you.
I didn't know what else to do.
She did. You could have told the truth.
It wasn't me.
Then why lie? I mean, this can't be kept hidden, Sonia. What are we going to do? Flinch? Every time Pauline's name's mentioned.
I didn't do nothing.
You did something.
I don't even know anymore. I can't even think clearly anymore.
Be honest, and it'll all come clearer.
Don't start quoting the Bible at me. Not again. I can't take any more Bible.
Now listen to me, Sonia. You know that I've got to talk to the police. You do know that.
You don't have to. You can tell them it was a mistake.
No, I won't do that. I won't. And before I do, you've got to tell Martin. You have to.
I can't. Because he's going to hate me. Just like you hate me now.
I don't hate you.
You do. You do, Dot. And Grandad will hate me and Rebecca will hate me and I'll have no one, nothing left. I'll have nothing.
I don't hate you. How could I?
Then give me a cuddle. Give me a cuddle to show you still love me.
I do love you, Sonia. And I know you'll have the courage and the strength to tell Martin, won't you?
No, I won't. Please. Please don't make me talk. Please.
I need you to leave the room.
Why?
I got to talk to the police.
It's him. I know it's him. Let's just stop and think for a minute, all right? I'm having a run to keep up with you here. Sonia don't believe me. We had a row.
A row?
Well, it weren't really a row. I yelled at her. I mean, one minute I'm crying on her and the next minute I'm shouting at her. What's going on up here, eh?
You're not going mad.
Ain't I? What am I doing sitting here?
Mine.
No, look, I've got to find him. I've got to confront him. The longer I stay here, the longer I'm letting my mum down.
Martin, hold on.
You can't stop me, Ian.
I'm not going to stop you. I'm coming with you.
Don't get lost.
I'm sorry, Tino.
What for?
Oh, Sonia, this is all too much for everyone, isn't it? Dorothy, you all right?
I'm much better now.
Yeah, well, I told the police I'd ring them up once you woke up, like, because I want to have a word with you.
Well, you better ring them now.
Well, no, this is no rush, is there, love? No one's going anywhere, are they? Look, Sonia, love, go put the kettle on, make her a cup of tea. Once you've wet your whistle, we'll give them a ring, eh?
Martin, they're not home.
They've got to be home.
Look, there's no one in.
I'm going to hunt him down.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I've got to.
Martin, you are not. Listen to me. I know how you are feeling. I know this is doing your head in. It is doing exactly the same to me, OK? But you have got to let the police do what the police do. Do you understand? When was the last time you had something to eat? I don't know. Well, you're shaking. You need to eat. You need to make it up with Sonia. I mean, you should be at home with her and Rebecca, not chasing around the square, banging on people's doors at night. I'm going to go home. I'm going to see Jane and the kids. I'm going to make sure they're all right. I'll see you in a couple of hours. Look, we're both in this together, yeah? I promise you. We will get to the bottom of this. But not right now. Not right now. What we're going to do, okay, is you are going to go home. You're going to make it up with Sonia. You're going to have something to eat. And you're going to get some rest. Oh, see you in a couple of hours.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for shouting at you. I love you.
I love you too. So much.
I made you cry. My sweetheart. I should never make you cry.
No. Kiss me again.
Oh, look. I thought I heard the door go. Martin, there's someone here who wants to see you. Is this Dorothy's Taylor? Yeah, I'll take it in. Yeah, in here.
Oh, Martin.
Joe.
I wanted to speak to you. I thought if you heard my side of the story, then maybe you'd stop being angry with me.
Why would I be angry with you, Joe?
Well, the things I said about Pauline.
Never mind the things you said, Joe. What about the things you've done? You murdering lion! I know it was you, you murderer, you killer! I know it was you!
Be careful, Jim.
Come